All right, Jason, we are back.
Game 2.
That was the third baseman, number 19, Cooper Sidoris. Now for the Shamrocks, leading off is the center fielder, number 8.
Going through our starting lineups.
Reibert. Batting second, the designated hitter, number 19, Easton Klein. Batting third is the right fielder, number 13.
Henry Freeman on the mound for the Rocks.
Yeah, like to see him throw. First time throwing it this year.
Catching is number 3, Carter Thompson. Batting fifth is the shortstop, number 10, Carson Kaufman. Batting sixth and playing first base, number 5, Braxton Parker. Batting seventh and playing third base, number 22, Asa Swearingen. Batting eighth and playing second base, number 2, Zach Winspear. And batting ninth and playing left field, number 1, Jordan Williams.
All right, T, got a completely new 9 out there this game.
Yep, and we expected to see that,
Yeah.
right? And that's what he should do.
Yep, saw some guys there towards the end of that game sub in, and then everybody else that hasn't played yet, so going to be in the lineup this game, it looks like. Good chance for everybody to get their reps in. Oldham County is running out of same players, but a different lineup, so they're going to go with Doyle, Sawyer, Salisbury, Rohr, Breeding, O'Dwyer, Fiegel, Tucker, and Sedaris.
Interesting.
For their lineup. They're going to be pitching their 3-hole hitter, Porter Salisbury. You're familiar with him, you said?
Yeah, he's a good pitcher. Got a good arm. Decent velocity.
Yeah, like to see a little step up here. It's getting dark now, so lights are on. Parents are bundled up. It's definitely a toboggan and blanket kind of night.
100%. Porter played for a Legends team last year.
Well, the Rocks coming off a 9-1 win in Game 1, looking to do the same in Game 2. Cooper Doyle steps in against Freeman.
Let's see if he can pick up where he left off there with his triple.
Yeah,
a lot of speed.
First
A
pitch
lot of
swinging.
speed. A lot of speed.
Yep. Got that Kaufman out short. Got Kaufman right in the triangle there and couldn't come up with it. It's going to be an E6 to start the game. Not ideal. Trying to build off the same clean baseball we did last game. Didn't have any errors. Only had 2 walks. Didn't get those to the last inning. So let's see if we can clean this up a little bit. Pick over to first. Not much there.
Cooper's got a lot of speed here, Jason. Let's see if he goes.
Fastball for outside. Let's see who's bad news. This is Sawyer here, first baseman. He was the leadoff hitter last game. And batting the 2-hole here. Fastball in. He fouled down the left field side. 1-1 count. We're on first, nobody out. Pick play again over to first. Nothing there. Ball down in the dirt. 2-1 count. They could start a fire in the garbage can to stay warm down there. Ball down in the dirt. Coop's going to take off. Play at second. Not in time.
So Coop's got a lot of wheels there.
Yeah, he's going to. Not much there on that little bounce block. Ball by. Good block there by Kaufman, though. It's Kaufman, right?
I think that was Winspear that time. But Carson Kaufman is our shortstop, yes.
Carter Thompson's catching.
Well, here's something we didn't see a whole lot of last game.
Yeah, ball 4.
Now batting the pitcher, number 20, Porter Salisbury.
Going to put the first 2 base runners. First 2 batters of the game for Oldham County getting on. Did not earn it. Walk in an air. Not ideal. First pitch ball in the dirt. Good stop again there by Thompson. First time out, Teague for Freeman. Probably a little bit of nerves. Little bit
Yeah,
embarrassed
and listen,
first time
that's
out.
to be expected, right?
Yeah, first time out. Just got to wear it off a little bit. Just find the zone, get ahead of somebody. Fastball to third. Asia goes to second. Over to first, safe at first. Going to have runners in the corner. Teague probably should have just tagged the guy right in front of him there.
Would have made a little more sense.
Yeah. Still got the out there, but sometimes you catch the ball and just get a little panic.
Number 24, William Rohrer.
Got the out. You're still a ground ball away from getting out of it here. First and third defense. Chance for the Rocks to work on something here. It's good for Freeman to get the first out, though. Sometimes that relaxes you as a pitcher.
What do you think you do here? Do you throw down? Do you go get the guy stealing second?
I'm throwing for it. I'm throwing at it.
I don't know if they've got cut plays in or whatever, but he's going automatically.
Takes
Yep.
off, goes
Yep.
to second. Got the out. He's thrown out pretty easy. He conceded a run. I mean, Coach Tony's probably thinking, look, we're going to score runs. We know we're going to score runs. Let's take advantage and get the outs. I think he was out by a mile there. I think that's probably a good trade-off. Oldham County is willing to give up an out for a run, and we're willing to take it out. I think if Trinity loses this game 1-0, we got problems. Fastball swinging over top of that. 1-1 count. 2 down for the Rocks. Slide piece, good pitch.
What do you think of Henry's stuff here?
I like it. It's got a good fastball, good slider. He's just down a little bit there to start with, so he had to, like, for the sake of throwing strikes, had to throw it right down the middle. Got hurt a little bit, but looks pretty good there. Slider again, great pitch, strike 3. And the Rocks are out of it, giving up 1 run. So ultimately there, you give up an error on the very first play of the game, first pitch of the game, and then you walk the next guy, and it's not a bad inning there considering.
So, Jason, as a high school pitcher, what are you trying to do in season here? So, depending on, especially in Trinity's situation, they got so many guys. There's really no rhyme or reason to who's pitching when. There's no real rotation, so to speak. It's kind of 23 guys, whoever's up next. How much do you need to be throwing? What do you need to be doing to keep your arm in shape?
Yeah, you saw the first game. They probably had 4 guys still bullpens there. I mean, we saw Frybert throw a bullpen. We saw Thomas throw a bullpen. So hopefully, what they're doing is they're taking advantage of these games and being next to the pin like they are. And these guys are staying on a pretty regular pitching regimen as Porter just throws the ball, hits the damn net. That's great. You think these guys that are going to be regular pitchers for them, knowing that they're probably only going to throw once every 6 or 7 games, you hope they're in the pen throwing 25, 30 pitches every 4 days. They need to stay on some sort of routine to keep their arms in shape, which it looks like they're doing that. We still got 4 or 5 guys that haven't thrown yet.
Right.
You have 23 guys and 20 of them pitch, you're going to have that problem. It's a good problem to have, but for me, it's the same thing as the hitters. Like, these guys know right now, you're probably going to bat once every 2 or 3 games. Barring a blowout when you know you're going to get subs in. But, like, they pretty much start a game, sit a game, start a game, sit a game. It's, like I said, it's hard to be consistent when you're not getting consistent work. So these pitchers kind of go the same as the hitters. They need to be doing their own thing and make sure they get their work in, which they seem to be doing for the most part. I mean, we've seen guys that have already thrown in the pen today getting their bullpen work in. And these guys, it's probably good for their arms. I doubt you ever see any of our guys throw more than 50 or 60 pitches in an outing. There's number one, there's so many pitchers, and there's really no need for them. They've got the arms. They don't have to throw a guy out there and get 6 innings out of them. It's more about development for Trinity's freshmen than it is trying to win these games. Plus, they got so much talent, they shouldn't really have to worry about that. I mean, this is now the 5th game of the season. I mean, Freeman's got a guy that, is one of our guys with an upper end fastball, upper 70s and decent low 80s fastball, good off speed pitch, and he's still, this is the first time he's thrown in 5 games. So I mean, you're gonna see that from some of these guys.
Yeah, and he's a top end arm.
Looks like we're changing pitchers here, Teague. Looks like Ian's coming in. I'm not sure if the Porter's arm's bothering him or it looks like his arm's bothering him.
Sure does. Okay.
I'm not sure what's going on here. Looks like he's,
Yep.
yeah,
Switching him out.
he's going to throw Ian Breeding in there now. Well, this will be interesting. I haven't seen this before.
Well, Ian is is one of the top arms on the 502 scout team. He has really good velocity. Is a great breaking ball. Ian's big thing is can he get out ahead?
Yeah. Yeah, I like Ian's arm action. He's got, he's a tall kid. Was he 6'4"?
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
6'4".
Yeah, 6'4", about 175, 200 pounds. I mean, he's got a good frame on him. He's the kind of kid, if he can get his fastball over, he can cause some problems for a team offensively.
Oh yeah.
Got a good overhand curve. He's got a decent change.
Forget what game it was, Jason. He pitched a little combo game, combo team that you and I had coached in the summer league, and he did a pitch against a really good team and had a great outing.
Yeah, he did that. I remember that was early spring last year when the rest of the guys were playing high school ball. We played in a pickup tournament, and he had a hell of an outing there. It's for him. It's like we were talking about earlier. You don't want to waste a lot of pitches. For him, it's can I get strikes early? Can I get the guys swinging at it versus me going full count and deep in the counts with all the hitters?
Now the only problem here with Ian is Ian's a guy you like to get well oiled up, right?
Yeah.
You like to get him, start him, have him real nice and loose, pulling him.
Yeah, he
And
just had 6 pitches.
Yeah, and he's been playing shortstop. I don't love the move here, but necessity. Caroline Wilms with her heater.
Yeah, she got the heater. Got the heater, buddy. Definitely needed tonight.
Batting for the Rocks, number 8, Jacob Freiberg.
Jacob Freiberg's leading off for the Rocks. I don't know if this is the 8th grade kid catching him or not either.
It kind of looks like it.
All right, umpire's not ready to go yet. Not sure what's going on. Get this game started here sooner or later. First pitch swinging, ground ball to second base, 1 hop.
Nice play.
Nice scoop by the first baseman. Out number 1 for Oldham County.
Is that Feigl?
Yeah, it's Feigl,
I like
baby.
Feigl.
Feigl.
Feigel's my guy, man.
Feigl.
I like Feigl.
Like Dustin Pedroia out there at second
I like
base.
Feigl.
Undersized guy. So good swing there by Freiberg, just kind of off the end of the bat. Good range there by Feigl. Easton Klein steps in, is DHing for the pitcher here.
I do not know if the outfield understands how dangerous he is.
They do not.
Coop's a little shallow.
That's ball outside, called for a strike.
Wow.
Well, it's going to be like that. That'll help out Ian a lot.
Heck yeah, that was in the.
That was in the batter's box there.
It sure was. I just saw a replay there, and that was lost slip there a little bit.
Curveball. Kind of got out the backside.
Now, and listen, Ian's curveball can be lethal when this thing's on. Heck, he can snap it.
I think it's a confidence thing for him. The more aggressive he goes at it, the more it's going to break. He just has to feel like it's going to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Good pitch.
Fast ball, foul back by Easton. 1-2 count.
What'd you like to see here?
I think he's got to go at him early. I mean, Easton didn't play the first game, probably a little bit cold.
He didn't run.
Threw his curveball behind him that first time. I'd like to think he's going to challenge him. Fastball again, fouled off.
Good pitch.
Yeah, you almost got to throw something that moves here. Yeah, 1-2 count. I'm sure Easton's probably looking off speed as well.
I'd like to see a breaking ball here. Yep,
Well,
got
there it
him.
is.
Ooh,
Yeah, just a little up.
ooh, that was a good pitch.
Yeah, good pitch. 2-2 count. Outside, full count now. I'm sure they're both probably realize this is probably going to be a fastball here. Let's see if the pitcher can throw it for a strike, and let's see if Easton can get on it. There it is. It's going to be a gap shot. That's going to be a pretty easy double there. It could be a triple.
It might be more than that.
Yeah, it's going to scoop it up now. It's going to be a stand-up triple there for Easton Klein. Ball's coming into the cut now. Yep, that was a great hit. It's just one of them situations, Teague, with a good hitter. A good hitter knows the fastball's coming. All you got to do is get that barrel on it, get the head out front, and
Fielder, number 13,
ball gets all the way to the fence.
Levi Karam.
Good poke there by Easton.
Yeah, great shot. Good hitters can hit a fastball no matter how fast it comes in, Teague. All right, Levi Karam steps in with a runner on third with one out. RBI situation here.
Looks like we might be getting some radar. Do we have radar now, Jeff? Let's see what the fastball's coming in at.
We're going to have to get this run in here. Two upper to short, gets by him, squirts in for a base hit. It's going to score Easton pretty easy. Single there for Karam. That's got to be tough. I'm not sure if this kid playing short tee can play shortstop. They went through three guys, so they put him out there.
Well, exactly. There's some number issues here on the Oldham County side.
Yeah, it looks like. I mean, Ian was at short, and then they put the Porter kid in. Realized if you can't pitch, you can't play short. So
Right.
they put this kid in there. So this is the third guy that they wanted to play shortstop.
Oh, there we go.
All right, 0-0 count. Fastball inside, taking for a ball.
Perfect.
All right, 1-0 count.
We got some radar now, Jason.
Yeah. Maybe we can clock all these pickoff maybe plays at first we've been doing. Fastball, a little dinky down the right field line. Foul. A little late there.
75 miles an hour.
Yeah, these guys better get ready before they get in the box. The crowd has not thinned out as much as I thought it would.
Starting the temperature has gone down as the sun has gone down, though.
Yeah. Well, moms and dads are hanging in there.
Carter Thompson up to the plate. Does a nice job behind the dish.
Did we establish the game is at home tomorrow?
I'm pretty.
Yeah, it's at home.
All right, so we are here.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh,
Feigl.
he's gonna
Feigl.
Gonna get doubled up.
Feigl.
Got doubled up.
I love him. Sign him up.
Yep. A little punch and Judy shot over second. I think Karam thought that was going to drop. Feigl got to it.
Feigl just got a big hug from his coach.
Yep. Feigl got to that ball and cut it off. Made us look kind of silly there. Yeah. Sloppy. You know, Karam's taking off there. You got to realize even if that ball drops, he's not going to get the third on that.
Yeah.
Be smart. You're not getting the third on that ball. Looks like our athletic trainer's going to take a look at Porter probably, see what's wrong with the arm. So Rocks did score there, Teague, tied the ball game up.
1-1. Looks like Henry Freeman sits at about 70 miles an hour on his fastball.
Freeman.
73 there. Oh, we're blocking it. Let me move this.
About 70. Ian was 75. 25 back to him. We have the warmest seats in the house.
A lot of jealousy up here in this.
There's a lot of jealousy.
Let me read a stat to you, T. I'm sure you might have heard this today. This is the first time the Sweet 16 is composed entirely of major conference teams since the Sweet 16 officially began in 1975.
Wow.
Only 4 different conferences are represented this year.
Wow.
Isn't that bonkers?
Well, I think that has everything to say with this new NIL, new transfer portal.
Yeah.
These guys that used to be Cinderella's stories from these smaller schools, they're playing in bigger schools now.
Yep. I think we had that. That goes for Louisville. I think Terrence Edwards would
yeah.
normally be playing for
Well,
Jacksonville State. That would surprise
he,
somebody.
yeah, he led JMU last year, I think.
Yep.
I think that's the world has changed for college basketball.
Yep. Strike there is 0-2 count. Looks like Big B's in the pen. He's throwing a pen if he's going to go in the game. Don't know.
He hadn't pitched yet, right?
He hadn't pitched yet. Yeah.
Seven-
Fastball, upper end.
75 miles an hour.
75 there from Freeman. Good pitch.
Looks
Good
like
solid
our
strike.
both our pitchers are sitting in that mid-70 range.
Yeah, you got pitcher versus pitcher right here with Breeding. You know, Breeding's a tall kid. If he gets leveraged on it, he can make the ball go too. Slider,
Go up.
a little up, yeah. 2 count, good pitch. One, 2 count. Fastball, rung him up.
Got him looking.
Yeah, I think he was guessing curveball there, maybe. That was right down the middle.
Now batting the catcher, number 9, Michael O'Dwyer.
All right, now you got these tough guys here, Teague. These smaller guys, the small strike zone. Fastball right down the middle.
Is that
for strike.
tougher for a tall pitcher?
Man, I think it's hard for any pitcher. I mean, you've literally got to throw it right to the catcher's throat. And there's no room for the strike zone's too small. There's no room for it. This guy's bat looks like it's about 26 inches long. You see that?
That is a Little League bat.
Yeah, it's a tiny, tiny Atlas.
That is a tiny bat.
Looks like one of those bats you do like the top hand drill with. Fastball down. 2-1 count. Wind kind of died down. I'm sure the parents are happy for that.
Yep.
It was a little frosty earlier with the wind. Fastball outside corner. Great pitch. That's a great spot. Outfield's playing in. Daring him to hit over the head. We can't have the problem we had last game, T. We dared them and they burned us that one time.
Be interesting to see if they bring Big B in here, or is he just throwing a pin?
Chopper to short.
Kaufman. Nice play.
Nice play. A little 3-hopper there to Kaufman. Routine play to first for the second
Now
out.
batting the second baseman, number 2,
2 gone.
Quinn Feigl.
Here's your guy.
Here's my guy.
Here's your guy, Feigl.
Sign him up.
There's no way they don't call him Feigl. That's got to be his first name.
It's his only name is
Yeah, it's
Feigl.
Feigl.
What was the guy's name from Superbad?
Fogel.
Fogel.
Fogel. Yeah, Fogel. Or AKA McLovin.
McLovin, right? But
Yeah, I don't think they ever call him Fogel.
this guy's
It's just
name's got to be McLovin, right?
Yeah, it's got to be McLovin. We just made this whole guy's high school career.
We sure did.
They're gonna watch this and they're gonna go, what's super bad? What's that? Like, my God.
I mean, if he is not McLovin to everybody at Oldham County High School tomorrow,
What are
there's
the
a problem.
chances that the kids have seen super bad?
I don't know, but Feigel's got him. Oh, no, right at
He
him.
lost it in the lights. He
Oh,
lost
that's
it in the
trouble.
lights. Caught it.
Oh,
Wow, he lost it in the lights. He's looking at it and dig him right in the nose. Lost it in the lights for a minute, but Karen recovered.
yeah, that was good recovery from Karam. I would
Yeah.
assume that's probably a tough ball to see there.
Yeah, the lights are weird here, these LED lights. We've seen that before, like we practice here, and
Yeah.
if the ball gets above the lights, man, it's really hard to track it.
I remember one time, Jason, we put that machine and you were firing these balls up
Yeah,
in
we
the air.
turned it up as far as
It
fast
was
as it could
dangerous.
go. Yeah. Yeah. It's not these LED lights are weird, man. They're not the best. Like, it's dark. I think it's darker here right now. It's not the best lights. I'm sure they cost less money to operate, but it's not.
Well,
the best
it
for
doesn't
seeing.
feel. It feels a little bit darker for us right here, but I think on the field it's pretty bright.
I think it looks down. I think it's fine down, the ground balls and stuff. But when the ball gets in the air, it's tough to track those balls.
Bunch of the guys down in the dugout have winter jackets on.
Yeah, turn the propane heaters on. Yeah. They do seem all to get they do all seem to get along together quite well with that many guys in a dugout. It's got to be weird when you go to a place like Valley and the bathroom's the size of a closet. I'm sure that's going to be tight fit.
Yeah.
They'll be outside the dugout.
Do we play Valley this year?
No, I don't think so. Don't think so. I'm trying to think of like the worst place they play, like field wise. I mean, they take care of us pretty good. I have no idea what St. Henry's like. We've been to Ballard, great field.
Yep. Ballard's awesome.
We're at Manual at Derby City. I used to play at nice field.
Mhm.
Lafayette's good field. Madison Central is good field.
That Derby City's gonna be interesting though. It's dirt.
Yeah,
We're not used to playing on dirt.
That is dirt. At St. X, I think Highlands is dirt too. North Oldham, that's dirt.
Yeah, I think all the Oldham counties are.
Yeah, Henry Clay is dirt. Yeah, and Mill's dirt. So yeah, quite a few dirt fields. Who we got here? Carson Kaufman, shortstop.
Carson
leading
Kaufman.
2-0 count.
I think if catcher catches that, that may have been a strike.
Maybe. So Ian's probably not a pitcher that if he's down 2-0 is going to throw an all-speed pitch, I would think. I think he's probably going to live and die with a fastball in these situations. And right down the middle it comes. And I figure you gotta be. I think you think Carter gotta be swinging at that pitch right there. Carson's gotta be swinging at that. You get the count and the fastball count against a fastball pitcher, you gotta swing at it. Another one. That's gotta be the mitt too. You can't beat anything else.
Well, this can't be easy if this is an 8th grader. Easy for him to catch Ian here. Ian's got some decent velocity.
Yeah.
Good pitch.
Fastball right down the middle. 74 miles an hour there from Breedy.
Full count.
That's a good fastball. See, right here's another situation. I'm going to assume that Breeden's probably not throwing all speed. Fastball up and in. Ball 4. All right, so
Not a terrible miss.
going to bring Braxton Parker up to the plate.
First baseman, number 5, Braxton Parker.
So you think Coach Tony's going to work on any small ball here soon, or we just
Nope.
going to keep letting him swing it?
I don't know if that's his. I could be wrong.
I shouldn't say small ball, man. Maybe aggressively running. Maybe that's a better thing.
Let's see. Kaufman. I could see Kaufman taking off here. Braxton Parker plays for the Rawlings Tigers, Sean Johnson's team. Summer Club.
So Grant Miller's in the pen now getting some work.
It's got to be bullpen work, right?
Yeah, I would think so. He's already pitched this year. I'm not sure they're going to use him here. Well, he only threw 1 inning against St. X, though, so you never know.
I'd say maybe if you throw a pin tonight, that doesn't mean you're going to – it means you're probably not going to pitch tomorrow, right?
I don't know. I mean, traditionally you throw a bullpen before you start, like the day before you start. That's part of your 5-day rotation, but they're not obviously doing that. They're throwing a little bit of everybody. I mean, traditional pitching routine, day 1 would be your start day, and then day 2 is your long distance run for recovery. Day 3 is a light toss into long toss. Day 4 is bullpen, and then day 5 you're ready to go again.
Well, it's a good breaking ball there. Just missed a little bit outside.
Yeah, 1-2 count. 2-2 count, sorry. 2-2 count, nobody out. Runner on first for the Rocks.
Let's see Ian punch one in here.
Infield's not playing double play death. You see McLevin's over there waiting in the hole.
He sure is, isn't he?
Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Now batting the third baseman, number 22.
Swearingen stepping in. Third baseman.
Swearingen.
Coach Tony flashing through some signs here. I think it's the first time we've struck out in the Wild Teague. We didn't have a lot of strikeouts in game 1.
There's a couple.
I think we only struck out a couple times, yeah. Curveball up. That's a pet peeve of mine, Teague. I wasn't
So
on my
that
guys.
is called, on Coach Jason's team, that is called a lappy.
A lappy. Yeah.
Explain to them what a lappy is,
Yeah,
Jason.
a lappy means every time somebody gets out of the way of the ball, they owe me a lap the next day. And if you know kids these days, the one thing they hate to do is run
Mm-hmm.
and do homework.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't make them do homework, but I can make them run. So it's more of a toughness thing with their
So we
guys.
count the lappies.
Yeah, it's definitely a lappy. Foul tip back. Good cut there by Swearingen. Just a little bit under. 1-1 count. Yeah, it's funny when these kids run, all of a sudden they have ankle problems and asthma and everything else. Anything you can do to get out of run. Good backhand scoop there by the catcher. Cricket pitch. That'd be a tough cricket pitch. That might break the paddle there.
Hitter count. 2-1.
What happened to Todd? He just leave?
Yeah, Todd got pulled to the stands.
He abandoned us.
3-1.
Not very smart. It's warm up here.
Swearingen up to bat. Fouled it off. Stays alive. Full count. Breeding delivers.
Cricket pitch. Ball 4.
Now batting for the Rocks, the second baseman, number 2, Zach Winspear.
Zach Winspear will be making his debut at bat. This evening, at least.
Looks like we got a little meeting on the mound here.
What are you telling this team here?
I'm not really sure, man. I would imagine.
1-1. We're in this ball game.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 1-1 game. And you just can't give away free base runners to a team like Trinity. They're going to burn you for too long. But I think I'm saying, if we throw strikes, we've been effective. They haven't done anything to us. They've gotten 1 hit. 2 hits, 1 good hit.
Mm-hmm.
Not much going on if you throw strikes and just clean the game up a little bit. Probably also discussing, it's 1 out, a ground ball. Third base, step on it, throw to first, turn 2 up the middle. Again, you got to remember they've got a shortstop playing shortstop that doesn't play shortstop. So now they've got Porter at shortstop. So they've had 4 guys there.
No, I don't think it's Porter yet. I think Porter's out of the game.
Or who's 15?
That's the
That's the starter from the first game.
yeah, that's can't remember his name, but that was Tucker.
Yeah, Tucker. There you go. He wasn't there to start the game off.
Nope, they've moved some guys around.
Good cut there by Winspear. Just got behind him a little bit. So I want you to pay attention to this middle infield here, Teague, and watch how, you should have one guy kind of going in and out maybe, but both of them are holding the runner, which is leaving the 6 and the 4 hole wide open.
Yeah, there's room everywhere. Look at they're both on
Yeah,
it.
they're both holding, which makes no
They're
sense.
both literally on the bag almost.
Yeah.
Now, it's one thing if you're moving in and out in tandem, but
Yeah.
good pitch.
They did get back pretty good there. Good curveball there from Brady. Kind of froze Winspear in his feet a little bit.
Now here you go, you a high fastball.
I would think you change the eye level here. I think Winspears need to be aware that there's he's in a waste pitch situation. Cut your swing down a little bit. If it's something you don't like, fight it off.
Good stop by the catcher.
Yeah, 1-2 count.
Keeps Kaufman at second.
Yeah, we got one down, the 9 hole up on deck. So, I mean, Zach, the worst Zach wants to do is move these runners over to second and third. Foul tip back.
Good cut.
Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So I didn't see the velocity. That looked like a pretty good fastball.
Yeah, I need to. He's been right around 75.
Yeah.
He hit 76, 77 once, I believe. 76.
I actually didn't think that was a fastball. Maybe it was. Two count, one down.
Yeah, you got to do something here at second base, or oof.
Oh, slider. Kind of came out the backside of his hand there. I think he hit the bull.
We have hit the bull.
Hit the bull, you get a free steak. All right, now Zach is all of a sudden in a full count fastball situation with a runner on third and less than 2 outs. So this is a get the job done situation. Put it in play, get you a little light fly ball in the outfield, and get you an RBI. Foul tip cut. Catcher caught it. It's big out there for the Colonels.
It really is. Ian had him down.
Yeah.
2 strikes, nothing, and then battle back. Here we go, Jordan Wilms.
Wilms the batter. 2 down, runner on second and third. Fastball.
Fastball. 77.
Cut by Jordan.
McLovin.
2 hopper, right to the
McLovin.
second baseman. Fundamental play. Big out there for the Colonels. Keep the Rocks at bay. Scoreless inning. Still 1-1.
No runs, no hits, no errors. 2 left on. 1-1. Rocks and the Colonels.
1-1. Top of the 3. Henry Freeman still in the mount. Colton and his looks like he's got a with his white pullover. Looks like he's an altar boy.
Looks like a nursing assistant.
Happy Gilmore.
So it's changed
There
by-
you go.
Hey, Mr. Gilmore. I'm not going to take that, but I'll tell you what I will do. I'm going to take very special care of that nice young lady. Look, here I changed my bedpan.
Cool. Offers the area's most comprehensive sports medicine program, from concussion management to orthopedics to mental performance. To learn more about
He's working a
services
psych ward.
provided by Court and Norton Sports Health,
He's working the umps right now is what
Yeah,
he's
I
doing.
like it. I like it, Colt.
field coverage, or hand
Take us some hot chocolate, Colt.
Got those shiny black shoes on. All white.
I wonder if our hospitality will be here by the 3rd inning.
I don't know. I'll tell you what, though.
Bringing
I'm
us.
pretty disappointed.
Can we get sponsored by Chick-fil-A or something?
You know, you were just talking about if you hit the bull, you win a steak. Maybe we can work something out with Texas Roadhouse back here.
Is it Roadhouse or what is it? It's no, it's not Roadhouse. What is this restaurant right here by us?
Texas Roadhouse.
That's not Texas Roadhouse, is it?
Yeah, right behind us. That's Texas Roadhouse.
Is it?
I go there twice a week.
I didn't know. That
Maybe
was
more than that.
Texas. I thought it was something else.
Yeah, it's Texas Roadhouse.
Has it always been Texas? Has it always been here?
Yeah.
center fielder number 15.
We're gonna have to talk to them. I'm sure we got some listeners listening to this that got some hookups. Like to get some sponsor shout outs.
Tucker to take ball 1. Freeman a little up with his fastball.
Tucker batted in a 2-hole last game, I think. Fastball down the middle for a strike.
68 mile an hour.
Check swing, got him. 1-2 count.
Oldham County fans did not like that call.
I think the umpire thought he went there.
Good
And
pitch.
strike 3, he just waved at it. That's one of them swings where he swung at that. Even if he made contact, it wasn't going to go
Now
in.
batting third baseman number 19, Cooper Sedaris.
Kind of a defensive swing more than an offensive swing. You're on offense, swing the bat.
Yeah, you're trying to inflict damage.
One out. Fastball right down the middle for
Right
a
down the
strike.
gut.
73 miles an hour there on that one.
Good pitch.
That's a good slider there.
Missed just a little out.
Yeah.
Still got a ball game here, Jason. I mean, we got to play some defense.
Yeah, this is the only thing you're nervous about. Like, I'm sure Coach Tony has to preach to these guys all the time. Like, I understand we're going to win a lot of games and not get tested too often, but that doesn't mean you can just, coast and sleepwalk through a game. Strike two, swinging, 2-2. Again, that's the thing for these guys' maturity. You're playing different guys every single game. So all these guys here playing in this game sat last game. So
Right.
They had to get up and get ready, and everybody's got to be ready to get their opportunity and step up. I think we saw that with St. X. Is that strike three looking? Second out. I think we saw it with St. X. When we went out there, we played two completely different teams in game one and game two, and
Number 10.
the hard part for our guys is the guys that go out there and didn't play the game one or didn't play yesterday or day
That's
before
right.
that, and they got to perform.
With so many guys, too. I mean, at some point, it's going to be the guys who are producing. They're the ones on the field. Cooper Doyle, lead off. He's had a good night at the plate.
Yeah, you get the double of the center field over the center fielder's head, the first at bat.
You got a. Looks like Freiberg's playing pretty shallow here.
Yeah, he's daring him.
Yeah, so is Jordan in left.
Again, you hope they realize it's leadoff. I didn't see anybody turn around and yell leadoff. Man, it's part of that lack of focus. Just to assume you're going to win.
Surely, I would say Coach probably told him that was top.
Still have to play. Fastball for a strike.
Being in the varsity dugout, that's one of the things I've always noticed with the Trinity guys is they're aware. They're really into the game. The guys that aren't in the game are very on top of all the little nuances that are going on.
Yeah, Coach Arnold's the kind of coach that's going to talk to the guys on the bench and hope they relays the message to the starters. I watched him coach third base, and if he's in a third base dugout, he may as well be in the dugout.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of heady kids over there, too. They really understand situations. Walk for Doyle. Henry's walked a couple, but he's...
First baseman number 1, Reese Salyer.
There's some good takes there by Doyle. I mean, that last pitch was a pretty good pitch. He just took it around the outside corner. And Cooper's got wheels. He will run. Especially when the ball goes to the backstop. Still got 2 down. Nobody hurt. It's going to take a hit to score him. Our official text line just let us know that it is Texas Roadhouse tea.
I mean, I told you.
I thought it was something else.
I live there.
I thought it was something else. I didn't see any peanuts outside. I didn't know.
There's peanuts everywhere in that place.
Thanks for the text in, Buffy. Appreciate the knowledge. Foul ball, right field line.
A little late.
On that. It's getting that point, T, where the hitters really don't want to swing on a ball in the inside corner and get that sting. Like to see these guys be a little more aggressive. Pitch inside a little bit.
Low. 73-mile-an-hour fastball from Freeman.
3-1 count, 2 down. Fastball outside
Oof.
corner call for a strike.
I tell you what, that was 100% Carter Thompson. He took that ball, framed it. It was a little bit on the line.
Yep.
We got a good angle of it here. Took that ball, framed it right on the corner of the plate. Great job by the catcher.
Solid pitch, full count. Ground ball to the 4 hole.
Spear.
Wind spear, good scoop, got time.
Hmm.
Overthrew it. Runner takes off for second. Run will score. It's going to give Oldham County the lead.
Listen, man, Cooper did his job. He got on base with a walk. Was able to make a few things happen with his legs. There you go, 2-1, Oldham County.
Yeah, it's another mistake by the Rocks there. Routine play at second base.
For the Colonels, the second baseman number 12, Evan
It's got to be frustrating for Freeman. He's got to keep his composure. You know, it's one of the things when you're pitching, you're frustrated because you walked the guy that scored, but you did what you had to do to get out of the inning. It didn't happen for him. It's got to be frustrating sometimes, but it's part of pitching, man. Got to have help. Fastball outside, just missed the corner.
73 miles an hour.
Yeah. Little stare back there from Henry. Thought that was a strike. Probably could have been called one. We've seen that pitch called a strike plenty of times in the last couple games. Cricket pitch.
Stop by Thompson.
Wouldn't be bad here for Carter to go out and just settle things down a little bit. I'm sure Freeman's probably a little frustrated. Got the third out there. I think Zach just kind of sat back on his heels and let that ball come to him instead of coming and get it. Fastball inside, another ball, 3-0 count.
Any idea what time we started?
I don't know. Looks like Braxton Parker's getting loose and Crabtree's yelling at him to hurry up. Don't think you pull a Freeman here, it's really not on him. Fastball right down the middle.
73 mile an hour fastball right down the center.
Do we need to bring back up the 3-0 strike? That's kind of automatic.
Unbelievable. It is kind of weird how that happens.
Yeah, every single time, man.
And then you come back with 3-1, it's not even close.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know what happened there. Pressure.
Not even
There you
close.
go. There's way more pressure on a 3-0 pitch than there is on a 3-1 pitch.
Yeah.
Way more. It's going to get a walk to the mound from Coach Crabtree.
Crabtree's known for his slow walk to the mound. Nothing fast about this walk.
Give you time to WTF before he gets out there.
So we're going to get a change here?
I don't think so. I think that'll be Coach Tony making that change. It's Braxton Mayhew.
Grant Miller's up in the pin.
I think that's 5. So that's Braxton Parker.
That's
Or-
Miller.
Miller? Yeah, it's Miller. No,
Parker's left-handed.
threw a little bit earlier. Just staying out there. Teague, I think we have some parents that have left that are now tuned in to Game Changer.
Is that what's going on here?
I think so. I don't want to call them out by name, but their kid may have started the first game, and they're not playing this game.
I think I may know who you're talking about.
Screw the rest of them kids. We're going home. They're probably over at Texas Roadhouse or Rafferty's or whatever that is in front of them.
It's not Rafferty's. Now you got William Roars up to bat here. And an opportunity to do some damage. Big kid. 6'5".
6'5". Jeez. 2 down. Runner takes off. No chance.
Uh-oh. Good
Ooh.
catch by Sweargen over
Yeah,
there.
Good catch. I think Carter tried to throw that from his knees. That almost went to left field. That'd have been 2 runs easy.
Tell you, Jordan here in left field better be careful.
Yeah,
This
he's-
kid connects, this ball goes.
Yeah, especially with Freeman's fastball.
He's stepping out a little bit.
Yeah, outside corner there. Two one count, 2 down. Fastball called for a strike. I'm not sure what he's looking at. That's kind of what you had to count to get, and you got it, and you didn't swing at it. And foul tip, strike 3. It's a good out there by Henry Freeman.
It is. I tell you, Roars was stepping out there a little bit.
Yeah.
Got the pitch he needed in the inside part there.
Yeah, I think we missed our spot there and was fortunate that he tipped that versus hitting it.
But as we go to the bottom of the third, Rock's down a run.
You can't mess around with this time limit. We're at the point now offensively, they're going to let Ian Breen get into a little groove. He's got a good enough fastball to beat our hitters if he throws strikes. I think we're going to get back to the top here in a second.
Looks like Easton Klein is going to bat here. Was he in the? I guess he's in the lineup.
He
Isn't
was
he?
in the 2-hole. He's not leading off. It's 1-2-3. Jordan Wilms with the last out.
Who's our leadoff?
I think it was Frobert, wasn't it? Yeah, Frobert leads off. Easton has the advantage of being a DH like I used to be. I just get your gloves on and you're already ready. These guys running off the field to get ready for their bat. They're all out of breath, and meanwhile I'm just sitting here with a cup of water already
Ready to rock.
ready to go. Beauty part of being a DH sometimes.
Old County coach talking to the stands over here. Not real sure what's that's about, but
So y'all run over to Rafferty's and give me some of the pickled paw prints over here in front of you.
it is Texas Roadhouse. But you can get a cactus blossom.
Cactus Blossom. Can't believe that's Texas Roadhouse. Why don't I think it's Texas Roadhouse? It had to be something else.
Nope, it's always been Texas Roadhouse.
What do you get there? Do you have like a signature dish?
Yes.
Since you go there so much, do you get the
Yeah,
same thing
I do.
every time? What do you
I
get?
do.
What do you
I get an 8-ounce sirloin, medium. I get a house salad with ranch, and I get a baked potato loaded. It's good stuff, man.
every single time you
Every
go?
single time, and the quality of the food and the rolls, the
Okay.
cinnamon butter,
Okay.
cinnamon butter's where it's at.
Okay.
The rolls are great. You get a lot of food for a good amount of money. Cricket pitch.
Cricket pitch, 58-foot fastball, bounces over the catcher's head. I've always been at Outback Steakhouse. over
Now I
in
love
Roadhouse.
Outback. There used to be an Outback right here on Sugar Road, and it went out of
Yeah,
business.
I remember that. They closed that one up. That was always the most popular one, too, back in the day when cousin-in-law used to
I liked
go.
Outback. Outback's got good steaks, but
I like Outback's ranch.
yep.
Different ranch. I love Roadhouse's ranch, too. Just two different kinds of ranches. I mean, this is definitely
Now-
definitely fat boy talk right here. But
The Texas Roadhouse will get mad at you if you order a bloomin' onion, because that was what it was called at Outback.
Yeah,
It's
too
actually a
nice.
cactus blossom.
Cactus blossom. 2-0 count. 3-0 count. Sorry, 3-0 count for Robert now. This is not what Ian Breeden wants right here. Definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter 4 straight. That just causes all kinds of problems. There he is, a strike.
Here we go.
And
Let's see what the
now-
3-1 looks like now.
Let's see if Robert gets his hands ready here, because the chances are, you're probably coming back with yet another fastball. I mean, I think if Breeden's going to get beat, it's going to get beat in his best pitch. Something you can drive back up the middle here. Swing and a miss, play ball 4.
For sure, ball 4.
Yeah, he was definitely sitting 3-1. Probably just assumed it was going to be a BP fastball down the middle and
All right, now if you're calling the pitcher, what are you calling?
fastball.
Just go beat him.
Got to go fastball. I'm not going to walk somebody on my second best pitch. Line drive
Right at
right to the right
him.
fielder and right to him.
Did he catch it?
Yeah, he caught it. I don't know how. He kind of got handcuffed a little bit, but yeah, it was
I'm
right,
real sure what happened out there, but I guess
right to him. Just hit it right to him. Good shot. Just hit it right to him.
Easton Klein.
It was definitely a theatrical catch by the right fielder, but right to him. Klein, the batter, hit a triple last time to the right gap. That was a good job by Breeding there. 3-0 count. Came all the way back. Got the out.
yeah, you got to give him credit for that one.
Yeah.
Good pitch.
Curveball first pitch for a strike. Yeah, if he could get that pitch over to you, we're in trouble. First pitch curveball from Breeding.
And that's pretty nasty too, because that's about a 60-mile-an-hour curveball when his fastball is around 77. Ooh.
And plunks the batter.
Klein emphatically throws the bat towards the dugouts.
Easton, Trinity dugout there is getting a little loud and rambunctious. They're trying to get a little bit of energy going.
Right fielder, number 13, Levi Harem.
Pretty much put about $1 on this that he's taking off. He's one of those guys that does like to run, and they will run him. Levi Karam steps in. Got a single,
Maybe not this first one, but he's going at some point
a
here.
single last time up the middle for
Now,
Karam.
Ian should be savvy enough to slide step here, though.
Yeah, this little guy behind the plate, I'm not sure it's going to matter. Didn't show much earlier when he was throwing. Could be wrong.
Ian's been taught to slide step, so I know this. I've personally taught it. So he should be good to go here.
The thing is Oldham County is savvy enough to pitch out and give this catcher a chance.
Probably not.
There he goes.
Good slide step. Oh,
Not sure what happened there, but that was nowhere remotely close. You can pretty much guarantee he's going to steal third if Ian doesn't hold him good.
yeah, Ian.
Based on that throw there, that wouldn't
Ian's
even-
got a good inside move here, but I don't have a whole lot of confidence.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Nope.
Threw that behind Karam. All right, so Tyne runs on third, less than 2 outs. This is on Levi here to get the job done. Gonna get a visit here from the coach.
Is he gonna pull it?
And he's not gonna. He's gonna put in. I mean, you're in a 2-1 game against Trinity. You're not pulling this guy. You're gonna make him get knocked out before you pull him.
Pulling him.
He's getting a new ball.
Never mind. That was all that was for.
Yeah.
Gonna go out and give him a brand new baseball.
Spit on this ball. Damn ball. Ball's fault.
Oh, the ball's fault there. 1 out. Now, if Ian Breeden could somehow work a strikeout here.
I mean, I think if I'm Oldham King's coach, I'm thinking like, how much time we have left in this hour-and-a-half game? Infield's coming in. You got to remember, hour-and-a-half game, man. Next thing you know, it's 5th inning and the game's over. There it is. Decent line. Pop up to center. It's going to get caught. Oh, it drops. Wow.
That was pretty routine.
All the way back to the fence. It's going to be a stand-up triple. I'd make him throw it.
Oh, yeah,
Make him throw it. Make him
nope.
throw it. Nope. Stand-up triple for Cam. It's probably an error, I think. I'm not sure what that is. Might make a change here, it looks like.
It looked pretty routine.
That should have been caught.
Batting the catcher, number 3, Carter.
Now he has to make a
Thompson.
second
he's
visit.
got a second visit. Got to make a change now, which is surprising.
It's a tie game.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing here. What are you gonna
Let's
put
go,
in?
McLovin. What do you guys think?
Who are you going to put in?
McLovin?
Center fielder did like this little deer frolic prance at the last second. The ball just almost hit him in the dome. That's kind of weird.
That seemed pretty routine.
Yeah, that might be hard to see on our cameras, but he should have caught that, but we'll take it.
Now they're going to put him into pitch.
Yeah. Like, if you're going to do that, come in here and get hammered. That was actually a pretty good performance by Ian. I mean, he gave up 2 runs over 3 innings. Probably shouldn't have gave up base runner there. It belongs to him, unfortunately.
Are we putting Ian in center field?
Yeah, it's like Aaron Judge out there, 7-foot center fielder. Rick Hines with a generous game changer triple on that one. There you, Rick.
What do you give him?
Triple. I'll tell you. I'm sure Levi appreciates it.
On the pitch for the Colonels, number 12, Evan Holzman.
Evan Folsman will take the mound, moving from center field. Got to think he'd like to have that fly ball back.
61 mile-an-hour fastball. It's going to be barrel speed for Trinity hitters, hopefully.
Comes over the top a little bit.
Yeah. What we got here? Carter Thompson. Yep.
Carter Thompson and then Carson Kaufman.
It's a good thing I don't get those guys confused.
Ever.
It's like they moved Ian over to left field, shifted Porter over to center field. Guess his arm's okay. He can play center.
Interesting. I can promise you Ian has not played a lot of outfield.
Hadn't played a lot of shortstop either. That
No.
didn't stop him.
He's a corners guy and a starting pitcher for sure. But, you know, sometimes necessity calls for what it calls for here. We're looking at a dugout right here that's got nobody in it.
Where'd the guy go with the
The boot on his
yeah,
foot.
with the boot?
He might be sitting down.
Quit. Too cold for all this, coach. All right, so runner on third with one out. Infield is still in.
Tie game.
Tie game, yeah. Cricket pitch on the first pitch, not ideal. Need about 6 more feet on that fastball.
I don't know, Jason. With the night he's had, I think I would have gone McLovin here.
He might be next.
63.
63. Called for a strike on the outside corner, 1-1 count. Now I'm thinking about Outback Ranch the whole damn time. This is not good.
Where is there an Outback in Louisville anymore? Is there one? Is there one still?
Fern Creek is the one that I.
Yeah. Okay.
There's one on Fern Valley still.
Yeah, there might be one out in.
Crestwood.
Yep,
There's
Crestwood
one in
area.
Crestwood, yeah, there's one out there. That one's weird.
Down by
though. It's in a-
KCD.
It's in a strip mall. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
And we hit the batter right on the foot.
Do we get a runner here? Yep.
Yeah.
Looks like Grader's gonna run.
Who?
Now batting the shortstop,
Wyatt,
number
yeah.
10, Carson Kaufman.
Oh, Wyatt Grader's going to run for Carter Thompson,
On the
first
run for
base.
the Rocks, number 7, Wyatt Grader.
You think he's going?
I'd say there's 100% chance he's going.
So do you think they would like first to third to first move here would be probably the thing to watch out for?
I don't have a whole lot of faith that that they have that in right now.
Look at the lead. Good Lord.
Feigl would have to be breaking right about now. Oh,
Wyatt's-
wow.
He's trying to do the first to third thing. It ain't going to work.
Interesting.
I think he was just waiting, trying to draw a throw, and then he got third takeoff. But
You think that's coaching, or you think that was something he was doing on his own?
probably a little bit of both. Probably giving him the green light to do that, but not when to do that. 2-0 count. Runners on second and third here, T. This is a good opportunity.
Carson Kaufman at the plate.
Cricket pitch is going to get a run in. Careful there, ball bouncing back. Go ahead run scores for the Rocks, 3-2. BP fastball down the middle. There it is, the infamous 3-0 strike. T strikes again. We should keep the stat of that. Where's our stat?
How many times they throw a 3-0 strike?
It's insane how often you can throw a strike right down the middle on
And then-
3-0.
and then this one's gonna be
3-1 is
56
nowhere-
feet.
Nowhere close.
Yep.
There it is. Bounces to the plate. The psyche of a baseball player makes no sense.
Stepping in for the Rocks, the first baseman, number 5.
All right, first and third defense again. T, do we go? Do we go and
Oh, he's going for
we have to
sure.
Take the base. I mean,
1,000,000% he's going.
Coach Donnie's flashing through the signs here. I mean, you gotta have a play put in here or something, or check the runner. And there he goes.
And no, not even a slide step.
It's just crazy, man. It's high school baseball. It's just crazy. Second and third, one out. Braxton Parker at the plate. Pitcher going out of the windup now. Ball up.
There's a chance this is an 8th grader on the mound too, though.
Could be. Fouled back. Just missed that 1-2. That's a good swing, good cut. Just missed it. Slider inside. Kind of cut in at the last minute. 2-2 count.
Another lappy.
Yeah, looking for a big hit right here, man. Get something to bust this open.
Yeah, a hit here would do it. One out. Runners on second and third. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
There it is. That's a 2 RBI single there. I think that's Braxton's first hit for high school, I think, right?
I think it is.
Yeah. Nice job, kid. 2 RBI single for your first hit. We'll take that. 5-2 Rocks.
Now batting the third baseman, number 22, Asa Swearingen.
Swearingen to the plate. 1 down. Curveball outside missed.
Still 1 out. I have a feeling this inning may go on a while. Rocks have already put up 4.
Strike call there. You know the cheese fries at Roadhouse or at Outback are so much better than the cheese fries at
I'll give you that.
like those ginormous.
I'll give you
pieces
that.
of potato. They're just so big and dry.
I'll give you that.
Like the crispy fries
I like the fries. Yes. I'll
and the bacon.
concur.
too. Yeah,
and
bacon.
the potato wedges and the potato skins are better at Outback too.
Yeah, I do like the sweet potato from Roadhouse better though. I don't know if Outback has. No, they do have a sweet potato. They do.
Yeah, I don't go sweet potato. I like mine loaded though.
Yeah. Inside fastball there to Swearingen. 2-1, 2-2 count. 1 out. Runner on first. Surprised more guys don't swing at pitches like that. Inside corner, you're looking for something you can ram down the third base line. They take it. Here comes inside again.
Nope.
Well, they called it inside and threw it way outside. Yeah.
See, I think if I'm Oldham County, you're in a ball game with Trinity. I think you got to leave your best guy in there.
I would have. I'm not sure what the change is there. I don't know their schedule coming up. If it was
Or maybe that's it. Maybe they're like, hey, we got to go win Wednesday, Thursday night.
yeah.
And they obviously have limited arms here, but
Shallow fly ball to center. Center fielder's going to get under it. Makes the catch. Dives for some weird reason.
Tripper Doyle made that look a little bit more difficult than he needed to.
He just wanted to slide.
Now batting the second baseman, number 2, Zach Winspear.
2 outs.
All right, Zach, let's see if we can get your first hit at the high school, kid. Two down, runner on second.
Pop fly
Pop
right
fly.
field. Yeah. Routine.
That's a big out for them right there. They have a chance to be a huge inning.
It's a pretty big inning, 2-5.
1 error, 1 left on.
And here comes Grant Miller to the mound. Close this one out.
Yeah, Miller pitched an inning the other day against St. X. Did pretty well. Looks like for the most part we got the same defense out there. It looks like they're heading. Is it right here, you think?
Could be.
It's 9 o'clock. Do we start at 7:30?
Jeff, do you know a start time?
I got to remember to start our clock here on these
Yep.
hour and a half games.
I guess it probably starts right when they break the mound meeting.
I guess.
The home plate meeting. Yeah, 9:30.
Yeah, 9:30 curfew. You know, pro tip, when you go to Outback and you order the cheese fries, you tell them to layer it. Otherwise, the person back there just dumps all the cheese in the very top, and then like
Okay.
the goon that's at your table that takes like the one fry that pulls all the
All
cheese
the
off.
cheese with it.
So you tell them like I want it layered, so they put like a handful of fries and some cheese, and then a handful of fries and some more cheese. So it's like the bottom fries get some love too.
I like the pro tip. Tell you another pro tip, Jason's for people to come out and have dinner at your place.
Right? Yeah. Kitchen table at Jim Beam.
pretty awesome. Chef's kind of second to none.
I'll have to work on a sponsorship.
They do some pretty cool. Now, can you just go out there for dinner, or is that something that's got to be
It's only
special?
It's only open during the day. It's a lunchtime place mostly. There's special events. It's open for dinner, but other than that, you gotta make sure you bring your rain boots though, because people have been known to have one too many alcoholic beverages on the distillery and they end up in rain boots.
Understood.
Because that's the only shoes you have in your car at the time.
Pretty cool spot.
Yeah,
Highly recommend it if you ever get a chance.
Yeah, it's definitely a different cuisine to go into a distillery. Oh, Ian Breeding, a little dinker over. Oh, diving play by Karam, couldn't get there.
Good hit by Breeding.
That is Oldham County's first hit of the game. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to jinx it, but
Now batting the catcher, number 9, Michael O'Dwyer.
first hit of the game. Same thing happened last game too. They got their first hit in the third or fourth inning last game too. Thought we had a possible no-hitter going there.
See if Ian threatens to go here at all.
Chopper, foul ball called. Ian's like, I ain't going back.
I'm staying here.
Staying here.
Too much work.
It's too far.
Ian had a really nice basketball season for the Oldham County JV and freshman. Played a little bit of varsity.
Nice.
Him and MJ Worth both got some varsity reps for the Oldham County basketball team.
Is that McLevin on deck?
I hope so.
That is McLevin.
That is McLevin on deck.
McLevin's on deck.
McLevin is dangerous, man. You get it. You put Ian on second base.
I'm gonna ask Bryson tonight if he's even seen Superbad. I bet he has seen it. But that's one of those movies too. Like you may have seen it, but have you seen like
Well,
the rated R version?
Well, that's just it. Like, should have Bryson have seen this movie? Probably not.
Probably not. With the music they listen to, I mean,
It's kind of like Step Brothers.
yeah.
That's one of those movies. Like, I don't know that our kids should have seen that movie yet.
Bryson's definitely seen Step Brothers. Butt laid down, foul. 0-2 count now.
It's funny. Dawson's got him on one of those white pullovers too with Colton. They look like a. You're not kidding. It's the nursing ward.
Like psych ward nurses. Well, now your back's going to hurt because you just drew landscaping duty. Colt's got his zipped all the way up, too. Like he's literally going to put me in a straitjacket.
Ooh, good pitch.
Slider there for strike 3. One down.
That was a great pitch by Miller there.
Yeah.
That had some major turn on it.
Now batting the
Here we go.
baseman, number 2, Quinn Feigl.
My guy.
Quinn Feigl, also known as McLevin.
We have changed this kid's life, and he doesn't know it yet. Come on, McLevin, get you one here.
Fastball up, backdoor down to first. Slides in safe.
Ian getting dirty.
Should we let the cat out of the bag about our new camera angle coming soon?
I'm telling you, we're waiting on Rick Hines to get this platform built, but the idea is to have a camera over top of the outfield fence shooting behind the pitcher, coming down the pitcher mound, kind of like you'd see on an ESPN broadcast.
We're also thinking about a live studio view of the box here, so you can kind of see us talking.
That'd
and
be easy to
back
do.
and forth, yeah.
Another good pitch by Miller.
Not sure it makes much sense. We have two faces for radio.
Agreed.
Fly ball to first base. Braxton's backing up. Nice catch.
It's kind of funny. Ian did not know what to do there.
2 down. So should I go? Should I tag? So if he drops that, we're screwed. You're out.
Yeah, it's Feigl had him a good night until that one.
Yeah. He's put in play. 2 down here. Slider first pitch, first strike. Good pitch.
Miller's got that slider working.
Yeah, it's a good pitch. A tight rotation on it. Stays low. Sweeps across. Fastball waved right through it. He kind of had that same swing last a bit, if I remember right, when he struck out last.
Yeah, kind of waved at it.
Kind of just waves at it. It's like, I don't want to hit that. Swing at it. 0-2 count. I mean, I think you just go outside fastball here and just assume he's going to do that same swing again. Pick the first. If they only knew, T, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, they did not do the scouting personnel there on that one.
0-2 count, 2 down.
Oh, here he goes.
There he goes. Oh, he messed it up. Slider outside. Parker kind of tipped on the end of the bat.
It's kind of funny. So Ian will beg us pretty much every tournament to let him steal. He very rarely gets that green light.
Do you tell him, like, you got to steal first? Like, you got to go to first base first, bud. Fastball, fight off on the inside. That's a good fight off there. Inside fastball. Somehow fouled that over the first base dugout. Umpires out of balls. No pun intended.
All right, Miller.
0-2, 2 down.
Miller's looked really good so far. Let's see if he can finish this one off. Good pitch.
Nice slider. Good foul off. Another ball foul.
I like Grant's stuff. I think he's got I like his delivery.
Yeah.
He's got a good fastball. I
Fast.
actually haven't even clocked it here yet. We'll see if we can get a fastball. So we'll see what he's
Fastball,
throwing here.
slider guy.
There's a fastball, 70 miles an hour.
Fastball. That's going to be in play for the first baseman. Tracking it over to right.
Ooh, nice play.
Nice catch.
Nice
Nice
play by
catch for
Parker
the third
there.
out.
So 9-10.
Top of the fourth. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1
We're
left
still
on.
going.
5-2. Rocks lead the Colonels.
Got a lot of foul balls out there. Please return all the foul balls to the press box for a free half-year tuition. Trinity.
Half year tuition.
Yeah.
I tell you what, man, that is one thing that the Trinity team is very. They like to get those foul balls back. They are hard. Now the baseballs are expensive.
There's
What are you talking about? $5 a pop?
$5 a ball, yeah. I tell our guys in
That
practice
adds
all the
up.
time, they hit one foul. I'm like, you better get that damn thing. It's $5.
That adds up.
If I threw $5 over the fence, you'd go get it. Better get that ball.
Got a new pitcher.
New pitcher. Is this Roar?
No.
Oh, that's number 1. It's the first baseman.
Okay.
Nice frame on the kid. Looks like he's about 6 foot tall.
Now pitching for the Colonels. Number 1.
Curveball,
Reese
59 miles an hour on the
Salyer.
curveball there. You know what's underrated is the wings from Outback.
Yeah.
They're called Kookaburra wings.
Yep.
And not something you would think about with them, but they
I tell you what else is underrated
good.
out back is the desserts. I don't know how much
Yeah.
you've made it to dessert there, Jason.
yeah, desserts, yeah. So I used to work there. It was one of my first jobs.
well, there you
I worked
go.
I worked in the prep kitchen there years and years and decades ago. Desserts were ordered in, but Outback, like my job was like working prep, so I would
Okay.
cut all the vegetables all day long and
Yep.
prep everything for the evening. I would never work the nighttime. I would be in the kitchen during the day, and everything they have, they make it from scratch. All the dressings and everything like that.
That's how it should be.
Yeah. Desserts, however, was the only thing that was ordered. Things like the brownies and stuff. They don't really make that there. But I remember making ungodly amounts of bacon and then chopping up the
Mhm.
bacon
Mhm.
for all the cheese fries and the burgers and all that kind of stuff.
So what do we got here? We got
9-1-2.
Leading it off for the Rocks. The left fielder,
Jordan Williams
number
leading it off.
1, Jordan Williams.
Now, Jordan's a pretty good bunter. He's got good wheels coming from the left side, but I'm not sure if this is a bunting situation, but I wouldn't doubt if he flashes it here. Oh, he's going to swing in, pop up to the
fly
shortstop.
right to the shortstop.
Drop the hands, first pitch, swinging it out. Me and him are going to have a talk about that later on, swinging at the first pitch, leading the inning off.
Bryce Mayhew comes up to bat. He's 2 for 2 in his high school career. Once again, has not gotten out yet.
Number 11, Bryce Mayhew.
See if he can stay 1,000. Already jinxed Bryson once tonight.
Yeah. Mayhew is, sounds like a
Sounds like a ship.
Adam Sandler character.
He sounds like a ship that came over from England. That'd be the Mayflower, I guess. All ones.
Shallow fly ball to shortstop. He's going to catch them all. 2 down. All right, Rocks, let's get the ball out of the infield. How about that?
Easton Klein up to bat. Arguably probably the best hitter for the Trinity freshman team.
Number 19, Easton Klein.
All right, Easton, 2 down. You can't hit it if they throw it behind them.
That's the strategy.
I love hitters when that happens too, because their first instinct's to get out of the way, but they know if they move back, it's going to plug them right in the back. So they kind of just
steal. So just stay there.
Kind of just freeze for a second. Good pitch there. A little slide action.
Hey, that first pitch was just throwing him off a little bit.
Yeah, I don't blame him. That's like the third pitch that's almost hit Easton today. Jeez.
Got him again.
That got him right in the elbow. Easton, of course, nursing a little elbow injury.
Let's hope that's not the wrong elbow.
Yeah, well, it's actually his right arm, and he turned his body and exposed his right arm, which, you shouldn't do, ideally. He took that right in his right elbow, which is not good for him.
He's toughing it out, though.
He
Tough
ran
kid.
down to first, yeah.
And he's going to go steal here.
Yeah, he's mad.
Uh-oh.
Cam swings at the first pitch.
Uh-oh.
Third out. I'm not sure what Easton's doing there, running back to first. It's his third. There's already 2 outs.
To the bottom of the fourth. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left on. 5-2. Rocks lead the Colonels.
Yeah. It's not an ideal inning for the offense. 3 pop-ups to the infield. That's less than ideal.
Graham Miller back to the mound. What's he done? Let's see. See if we can get some stats on Grant Miller here. A lot of nice comments coming in on the commentary, Jason.
Oh, yeah?
So Grant Miller is 14 pitches, 12 strikes. Pretty
Nice.
efficient.
Okay.
1 strikeout, no walks. Henry Freeman, our starter, had 55 pitches, 28 strikes, 5 strikeouts, 3 walks.
Okay.
The Rocks have 4 hits on the night.
Leading it off for the Colonels, number 19, Cooper Sidoris.
Cooper Sidoris leading off for the Colonels. Swinging and missing a fastball, foul tipped.
Third base coach is just now making his way.
A pretty uneventful game, really. I think it's kind of boring. Foul ball to right side. 0-2
Over
count.
in the forest.
Had a couple of chances to get some innings going. We had that good third inning. Had a good single, 2 RBI single.
Got him.
Yeah, good off-speed pitch, swing and a miss for strike 3. 3 pitches, well,
Graham Miller's look good.
yeah.
Now batting for Oldham County, number 10, Cooper Doyle.
Cooper's had a good night. Let's see what Cooper Doyle can do in the leadoff spot for Oldham County. Looks like Cooper's changed his swing up a little bit.
Well, whatever he did worked in the first game.
A little more level.
Nice pitch on the outside corner. Yeah, I remember him last year always trying to fight things off to the right side.
Mm-hmm. It's always a little late.
Yeah.
He's leveled the swing off a little bit. It looks good. It's good change for him. Good pitch there.
Yeah, nice. 2-1.
Fastball. $70 miles an hour.
Cricket pitch there. Ball 4. Second walk for Coop today. Scored the first
Yeah,
round.
he sure did. He scored last time he walked.
Scored.
Now batting the pitcher, number 1, Reese Salyer.
I think he scored both their runs this game already, right? A triple in the first inning and then a walk the last time.
Let's see here.
Good
Yeah.
pitch on the inside, swing and a miss. Strike 1. It's National Cheesesteak Day in Philadelphia, by the way.
I love me some Philadelphia cheesesteak.
So,
Did you like the Charlie's cheesesteak?
which one's that?
So it's a chain, but they have them in the mall. There's actually one over by the fairgrounds.
I've actually never had that.
It's good.
So I went to Philly for a work trip.
Mm.
Slider for strike 2.
Is it better there?
We went to Philly, and I wanted to try all the things. So we went to the ones that are like the most famous, like Pat's and Geno's.
Mhm.
And, of course, those are more touristy. They weren't the best ones. But I had 8 cheesesteaks in 4 days.
Healthy.
I did figure out some of the best ones. Angelo's is by far the best.
Okay.
By far the best.
You heard it here.
Strike 3 called. Outside fastball. Got
Good
him.
pitch by Miller.
2 down. Runner on first.
Now batting number 12.
I wonder if you'll see
Evan
McLevin batting in.
Bozeman.
Well,
Not sure.
I'd like to, but I don't see it coming.
Does the varsity play Oldham County? Or is that why we're playing them?
Yeah, we play Oldham County at some point. Varsity had a nice win against Ryle this past weekend. Got back into the win column.
Yeah, so tomorrow we're second. JV plays male at 5, followed by the freshman at 7.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the hour-and-a-half rule will keep us on time.
Mm-hmm. Be interesting to see what he does with the lineup tomorrow, being that, obviously today is a good opportunity to play everyone, get everybody a lot of reps.
Yeah, you got to figure the one game we had against Raleigh, he was still able to play everybody. Balk there by Grant, kind of slipped a little bit. Sometimes that happens on the turf, wearing spikes. Yeah, the Raleigh game, we were still able to get everybody in the lineup because of the run rule factor.
Right.
We were pretty up ahead. You got to figure sooner or later we're going to have one game where it's a tight game. Fastball for a strike, 1-1.
Boy, he's filled up strike zone. You got to give him that.
Yeah. They've done a good job of that today. I mean, even Freeman, he walked 2 guys, but still threw for the most part 2 strikes. Yeah, I'm curious if Mel. I don't know if Mel's going to have the talent to compete with him or not. We'll see. Yeah, late on that foul ball on the right side. That's going to get out of play. One-two count. Runner on second. 2 down. Nice slider. Got him on strike 3. That's going to be the ball game. 5-2, T.
That's it. Well, the Rocks take 2 games here over the Oldham County Colonels.
I'd like to thank the 7,000 or so people that logged in to watch our broadcast there. Anybody wants to bring me some Outback Steakhouse or whatever that steakhouse is behind us here, it'd be great.
It is Texas Roadhouse for sure.
Texas Roadhouse. All right, Texas Roadhouse. Well, till tomorrow, T.
Till tomorrow.
Got mail at 7 o'clock.
Thanks for joining.